Welcome to Underhaven. This program is intended for mature audiences and may contain material that is not suitable for everyone, including violence, coarse language, and unfiltered opinions. We do not endorse the views of those that we report on. Enjoy the show.
Draven's crypt sexually identifies as a weenie.
Hey, it's the truth.
Yeah, you know how like Vosh is like, I'm not thinking about getting fucked by the horse. I want to be the horse. That's Draven with fucking hot dogs. You know?
He doesn't want to see the weenie. He wants to be the weenie.
Yeah, there's a that's shit. Jesus Christ, we're off to a great start here. There's actually a reason I'm bringing that up. Because apparently Draven didn't just delete all his DMs with me, but he deleted them all with Frank too, which leads me to believe that this didn't just happen with me and Frank. Because, like, at first I thought this was isolated to just me, but apparently Frank doesn't have any DMs anymore. Frank actually posted in Shaw's Discord server, so I will bring that up real fast. We can take a look just to show that, you know, it's legit. Let me take a fat look. What the fuck is this? God damn it. Alright, I fucked up. I gotta go save the file again. It's alright. It's alright. Just give me a second. Because, yeah, this is important. When I brought this up recently, I was really fucking astonished by what I saw. Where the fuck No, that's porn. That's porn. God damn it. Why's the porn channel right next to the to the drama channel in your server, Shaw?
They damn near go hand in hand.
Yep, hand and job. Well, here's Frank's DMs with Draven. Damn, Frank, you sure love fucking talking to yourself. I don't know what's going on here, man. Like,
Frank, how do you do it, man?
Frank, you having a whole conversation with yourself and Draven's DMs? I don't know. It's a bad look, man. I don't know. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. This is the exact same thing that happened to me. I don't think that me and Frank are the crazy ones. I think that the crazy one might be fucking Draven for deleting every single DM that he's ever had with us. I hope he answers for this shit.
Yeah,
like,
that'd be nice.
I know that we haven't been able to really say a lot about this other than that's fucked up and weird, but, you know, I hope he makes a statement about this because this is really not a good look at all. You know, at first I thought it was just something personal with me for some reason. And that wouldn't really fucking surprise me because, you know, people like Draven just seem to turn on people on the flip of a fucking hat. But the fact this also happened to Frank, who, you know, as far as I can tell, has always been a really chill fucking dude. It just says a whole lot. It just says a whole lot. But we got some beautiful people in the chat. So let me say hello to the beautiful people.
Indeed.
We got Rapier Charizard here.
Beautiful people.
We got Billy Napalm, always good to see you. We got Slayer Chow, pleasure to see you as well. We got Mango here.
Mango.
Who might be doing something after this.
I do hope. I need my mainotainment.
Yeah, you need that mayonnaise.
Shut up.
Good lordy. We got Ashley here. We got fucking Shaw here. Pleasure to see you, Shaw. We got Nobody Important. Always a pleasure to see you. Mrs. Mud Duck, it's nice to see you as well. Yes, Draven did in fact do that. some major weenie stuff. You know, I want to thank you, Mrs. Mudduck, for letting us all know that Draven's a weenie. At first, I thought that he might have deleted all those messages with me and unadded me as a friend simply because he was pissed off that I was calling him a weenie behind his back as a joke. But it seems like, yeah, no, this is just something that he did in mass.
I feel like I should actually do the PSA since I'm here and Mrs. Mudduck is here. Attention, ladies, gentlemen, and those in between. Draven from the Draven Script channel is a fucking Schweigert fun dog weenie.
A fun dog weenie?
Yes, not even made with beef, just chicken and pork.
All right, we're not going to dwell on that one too much. We got Bill Portley here. It's nice to see you. We got Brainless here. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's all your fault. No,
it's not.
You exposed Draven for the weenie he is.
Yeah.
You exposed Draven for the weenie that he is. Look, if someone gets that bent out of shape just by being called a weenie, get off the internet. Like, genuinely, like, you're not cut out for this type of fucking business if being called a weenie is like too much for you. We got Mr. Unite here.
If you take that much umbrage over being called a weenie, like, you need to fucking rethink your priorities, dude.
Yeah, no, agree.
Because this is the fucking internet and you have to have something of a thick skin. But then again, weenies don't have thick skins.
Yeah, that's kind of the fucking point of it. Man, that was terrible. We got Brainless here. I don't know if I already said hi to you, but if not, then good to see you. Always good to see you. Also got Just Troy Doe here. By the way, I want to say I've been really lazy about updating the outro. I actually meant to do that, but I got sidetracked. I will do that today. Yeah, I know. Because we actually have a lot of new members.
Yeah,
we have a lot of new members. So on both channels. So I do want to say thanks for that. Good to get some confirmation, Mango. I'll try to wrap this up by the time that I said, which is around like 11:20, 11:30. I'll try to have this all wrapped up by then, so you can go live around your usual time frame. But I found something today that really demanded my attention. Like, really demanded my attention. Because I found some classic Vaughn where he talks to Jason. And I don't know if I want that to be... Yeah, a really old clip where they were talking to each other in a Google Hangout.
That's going to be a blast from the fucking past.
Yeah. I also have an old Cobes video where his Halloween gets ruined by the trolls.
Good.
There's a couple other really interesting Vaughn clips we can take a look at. And if we want at the end, there's no way we're getting through this whole thing. We might even only get through a few minutes of it, but I found an old interview that Brett Keane did with Shani.
Oh my God.
There's no way we're watching that in 1x speed.
No,
That'll
God.
definitely be in 2x speed.
Both of them talk at half the speed of smell.
Yeah, exactly. Think about how bad they'd smell in the same fucking room.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some classic Vaughn. What's up? What's up? Take it easy. Hope you're taking it easy. You know, we got fucking
Plumpy.
We got Plumpy here. Let me go 1 second. I gotta go check something because I was gonna save this for tonight on Underhaven, but I'll check if there's a certain something that might be ready. That might be ready. Yeah.
It might be ready.
Yeah, and I'll definitely talk about it on the show tonight. All right, I'm not ready to talk about it yet. I just checked. I'm not ready to talk about it yet, but come tonight for the actual proper show, I'm gonna have a hilarious fucking announcement for you guys. I'm gonna put something in the title that is going to seem like clickbait, but I assure you that it's not. Oh my lord, it's gonna be great doing the show tonight, by the way. And I want to say we're super fucking close to 2,000 subscribers on the main channel. Like, we're at 1,905 right now.
We finally broke the 1,900 ceiling.
Yes, we did. Thanks to Jason.
Oh my, wow!
No joke. Thanks to it's undeniable. If I look at when the subscribers start to shoot up a little bit more, it's the same time frame. To be fair, around that time, the G-Man shit happened too. We've been getting a lot of free publicity lately. It's been really weird. But you know what? Let's not jerk ourselves off too much. I prefer to jerk off the audience for all the fucking time and attention that they've given us. But we should also get into some content here.
Is that going to be your platform when you run education, 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 and free hand jobs?
Oh my fucking god! All right, yeah. All right, yeah. Maybe someone can major in hand jobs or something like that.
Major hand job.
Yeah. Private hand job.
General hand job.
General hand job. General hand job.
Yeah,
really?
just a general.
Oh my god.
You know what? It was so general. I only gave it 1 star.
I feel like that could be like, you know, if sex work ever becomes like more normalized, you could have like a chain place called General Hand Job, and it is what it is, you know. And they'd have their little mascot, a general, who gives you a hand job. Well, I mean, he doesn't give you the hand. Maybe he gets the hand job. I don't know.
Go to the general, save some time.
No, not that fucking kind of general. Oh my god, no, he'd have to be fucking. That guy's not. Look, all right, that general doesn't have the sex appeal that I'm thinking of. Like, you need a sexy general.
That was great.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's a commercial I haven't heard of or seen in a long time.
I fucking hate that you brought that up because I have to hear that all the time around here for some reason.
I don't have TV, so
dude, I can't fucking stand the general. That fucking shit pissed me off. I hated his fucking CGI ass. I hate fucking cheap ass CGI characters. Anyway, what's up, PT Ham? Yeah, I know. This has been one of the fucking longer bullshitting sessions at the start. We need to get in this content so that way Mango can actually stream.
Let's roll this shit up.
Yeah, all right. So I'm not gonna play the Jason thing first. We're gonna play something short first to get people's palettes in order. But I guarantee you this is gonna be worth taking a look at. When I first saw this, I was like, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be absolutely fucking fantastic. So let me make sure that I've got the right thing here. Make sure. Let's see. Oh shit.
What?
1 second.
Gone?
No, it's not gone. It's not gone. I just had to I had to look it up again. Here we go. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Here we go. I found it. Take a look at this. Take a fat fucking look at this.
Okay.
It's just called Don't Enable.
Don't Enable.
Let's take a look at this. This is courtesy of Nats and the Pizza, who has always done good archiving and has been doing it for years. So big thanks to Nats.
I mean, you know, everybody, you know, oh, he's going after, you know, 15-year-old girl. 15-year-old girls don't have tits, dumbass. I'm a titty man. I like tits. All right. I like women that have tits. All right. Underage girls don't have tits. You know, unless
that's Vaughn's fucking defense. What a weird fucking argument to make.
Vaughn coming off strong, and I'm not talking about his fucking odor. Ugh. Wow.
He's trying so hard to not sound creepy that
he just sounds even creepier.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking crazy. The amount of fucking 4D chess he's trying to go through to make himself not look bad is just making him way worse than he already would, which is terrible.
You're a moron, you know, which you probably are. There is nothing that tells me what my friends are doing. Okay, it tells me all these strangers, and that's cool. I mean, I listened to a bunch of chicks talking Japanese the other day, which brings me to
what the fuck?
I have no idea what the fuck that has to do with the price of rice in China.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck that had to do with anything.
To my point of the day, which is all your base belong to me. All right.
That is that.
What's going on with that?
That's such an old fucking. Oh my god. That's a wow. That's ancient, Vaughn. Vaughn is ancient. Anyway.
Yeah, Vaughn's older than the fucking dirt, dude.
I had somebody leave a nasty little comment on my Patreon page saying that I didn't do enough Google Hangouts and therefore they're withdrawing their money. Their complaint.
So wait, someone was complaining that Vaughn wasn't terminally online enough? That's a really weird complaint to have about Vaughn. It seems like he spends all his fucking time doing this shit and nothing else. Like, if there's one thing that you can say about Vaughn, he's fucking prolific at his bullshit. Like, he does fucking stream. That's a weird fucking complaint to have about him, if anything.
Is that I wasn't doing enough of my own hangouts, and that I was in other people's hangouts. I was in Brett Keen's hangout, Nadia's hangout, and so because I was in their hangouts and not doing my own hangouts, they withdrew their money. Nowhere on my Patreon page that says anything about Google Hangouts. What does it say? It says I want to repair my computer, I want to keep my internet going, and I want to do remote location reporting.
Oh my god!
Huh?
You never even leave your fucking trailer!
Yeah.
How are you gonna do remote location reporting? How the fuck are you gonna do that?
The toothless hermit goes walking around outside house he barely leaves. Wow.
Hey, what's up, Rizlin? Nice to see you. He's a journalist.
He's a journalist.
Some
He's
form
a
of it.
journalist.
What is my official title on YouTube? Reporter. I am a
No, it's not. No, it's fucking not.
reporter. I have always been a reporter. I mean, can I hop a plane and go to Tahiti
Dude, you're not a reporter. You just get reported. You have the.
Yeah.
I feel like you have it the other way around.
on $10? No, I can't. I mean, anybody with a brain the size of a pea knows that $10 is not going to get me to Tahiti or South America or Guatemala or Egypt or any of these.
No fucking shit. What was the context of this?
I
Jesus
don't know.
Christ, what the fuck? From the garage, remote from the garage as he plays with his cars.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's yeah.
yeah.
His Hot Wheels.
Places I need to go to put my hands on the shit and say, hey, this shit is real. Okay. I am an alternative media resource. That is what.
Oh my god, no, you are not. This level of delusion is even worse than the fucking Doctor Strange thing somehow.
Vaughn is an alternative brain recipient.
What's up, Stang Doll? Nice to see you.
I am. And for all these trolls that Vaughn Helton needs to get a job. I've got a job. It's called alternative media reporter. That's what I am. I'm an alternative media.
Do you make any money from it? Clearly not, because you're always begging.
Hell
reporter.
no.
And to my credit, I've actually done pretty damn good for being somebody that's landlocked here in this fucking trailer and not being able to get out nowhere, because they're.
What's your fucking excuse for that, though?
He's not landlocked. He's vapor locked.
Oh my god. I'm a landlocked manatee. I got no friends at all. That's fucking hilarious.
Look outside my window,
I was
and
not
I can see the slugs.
I was not expecting him to literally call himself landlocked. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
Lord, what a jackass. What's up, my ass is dragon? Nice to fucking see you. Nadia? Yeah, he's talking about the same Nadia. Yeah. What's up, Bobcat? Nice to see you. Landlocked, yeah. I wish Vaughn and Sally met so Vaughn could have locked Rax in a room for days on end without giving him sustenance and bathroom proof. I don't know what that's all about.
That's
oh lordy.
Poo.
Good lordy.
There have been times, many times, when I got the fucking story out before Alex Jones, before David Icke. My original title on YouTube is reporter, and I would like to do remote location reporting, but that requires a large amount of money. Now, I put $2,000 on my Patreon account. That's actually lowballing, because when you factor in cameramen and the trip itself and food and lodging, it's going to be considerably more than $2,000.
Are your YouTube videos monetized?
Yes, they are. Which by the way qualifies as a job, trolls.
Oh my fucking god, you're so desperate. Look, if you're not making any goddamn money off it, then you can't call it a fucking job.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if you're not making a fucking living off it, then it's not a job. And Vaughn has never made a fucking living off this shit, as far as I know.
Yeah.
It takes me 3 years to get $1,000 out of Google AdSense. So what I want to do.
This says it took him 3 years to get $1,000 out of AdSense. That's not a fucking job.
Yeah, that's
how
not
the
much.
fuck is that a job? That's not jack shit. Like, that's nice for someone who's just doing a hobby, I guess.
Yeah.
But no, if you're actually doing that as a fucking job, that's pathetic.
Is like, okay, there's that talk about that reptilian creature down in Louisiana. I want to go investigate that. I want to investigate the Stargate in Peru. I want to investigate, these natives in Brazil.
These natives in Brazil.
There are tribes in Brazil.
I know, but it's just weird that he's like taking particular interest in them because he said really offensive things about those people before.
Yes.
Like, there was like I don't know if it's true or not, but there was like this thing going around where a bunch of people like him were saying, "Oh yeah, Elon Musk gave a bunch of technology to these tribes in South America," and he said a really offensive word that I will not reiterate here about them. But yeah,
Helton needs to get a job. I got a job. First of all, my job is taking care of them 3 kids, and second of all, though, I have a job. I am an alternative news reporter. It says so on my fucking YouTube draft. All right, anybody can contact YouTube and say, hey, what is this guy's profession? I'm an alternative media reporter. That's what I do. But instead of helping me do my job, they want to get on here and they want to bitch, right? And then if I do set up a Patreon account or a PayPal account or a GoFundMe page or whatever, what do? They bitch about it. Oh, he's e-begging. No, I'm not e-begging. I have a job. This is my job. I am an alternative news media. That's why when I created
his kids are, that's how he looked at it. He just saw his kids as a fucking extra meal ticket, and that's all he ever looked at it as. Like, this is something that's not very uncommon when it comes to people like this. The Shanny was the exact same fucking way. All these people I've ever seen them as is like a resource to be expended. And in Vaughn's case, he looks at his children as some type of strange trophies that he can parade around and be like, look at me, I'm more accomplished than you guys.
Yay, look at me. I'm pretending to be a productive member of society. Yay.
Might be impressive if you actually had them in your fucking house and continued to actually, take care of them, but you never actually did that, so fuck you. It's not an accomplishment at that point. The accomplishment is actually, being able to successfully say, hey, look, I raised a child. You know what I mean? That's something to be admired if done right, but what's up, Human Dog TV? Nice to see you. By the way, we have 27 beautiful people watching right now. Please do drop a like if you like this shit. It goes a long, long way, ladies and gentlemen.
Way.
Yeah, and don't forget to listen to one of our biggest fans of the show on what to do as well.
Shout out to Underhaven. Sub now.
Guys, we are very close to 2,000 subs on the main channel. We are very close to 1,000 subs on this channel. On this channel, we are about 245 subs away from 1,000, and I'm very impressed and happy with that. As soon as we hit 1,000, we will have even more fucking opportunities for monetization on this channel, and I'm very happy to see that. So thank you guys so much for that. And over on the main channel, we are just, I believe, 95 subs away from hitting 2,000. So if you guys can help us reach this milestone, it'd be much, much appreciated.
My Patreon account, I said, listen, I want the money so that I can go to remote locations live and fucking put my hand on the shit. Like, say if somebody discovers a UFO in the Sahara Desert or some shit, I want to be able to hop a plane, go there, put my fucking hand on it and say, here I am. I put my hand on it. The shit is real.
If you're an actual partner / homemaker with a partner that works outside of the home, then yes, it can be considered a job, but not how these assholes do it. Exactly. Like, that's the thing. Like, if Vaughn was actually taking care of his kids and he just, fucked around on the internet all day and tried to make money that way, I'd be like, whatever. At least he's taking care of the kids. It's not that big of a deal. At least he's doing something with his life. But yeah, he wasn't even able to do that properly. So of course we're not going to respect it. But yeah, no disrespect to people who just, are homemakers. That shit's very necessary. I wish more people could dedicate themselves to that. Not just women, but men or whoever the fuck you identify as. I wish more people could dedicate themselves to that. I always thought I'd be really good at that, but, it's not really something a lot of people have the luxury of being able to do nowadays, unfortunately. And it kind of sucks.
Unfortunately, though, that kind of work requires a shit ton of money. And, you know, and I put 2,000 on my Patreon page. Obviously 2,000 isn't a drop in the bucket when you're talking about doing remote location live shows. Okay, you're talking about thousands of dollars. But, you know, 2,000 would get my foot in the door. I mean, if you were watching my channel.
Oh my God, can you imagine what the fucking taquitos would be looking at?
Oh Jesus, that lymphedema would just wow. That $2,000 would account for half the inflation.
Oh my God, oh, you're right. I hate how much you're fucking not wrong. Jesus fucking Christ.
Most of them tend to be liberal.
Why do you say in the fucking gayest way possible? And I mean that
because he thinks liberals are gay.
Yeah,
it's plain as day.
I think it's just because Vaughn's gay. You think that G-Man actually believed me when I said that he was gay, married to J-Dubs or something? I don't know exactly what I said, but G-Man's pretty fucking gullible.
Yeah, the G does stand for gullible.
Yeah, he did believe me at first when I was going in the chat telling him that Rev was trans.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. Like,
yeah, it was like, wait, is he wearing a skirt? Is he wearing a skirt?
Is he wearing a skirt?
Jesus Christ. Hey, what's up, Sammy? Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
And I'm in fucking Brazil, you know, and I'm talking to the fucking natives in Brazil about what it's like to be a native down there and to be a, you know, to be a native warrior and shit, you know, because a lot of the people in Brazil still have their native garb and shit, you know, going there live, talking to these people. You know, I don't want to call them savages because that's crude. There's allegedly...
No, wait, nothing prompted that. You just came up and you literally just called them savages like for no reason.
You could have just left it completely unstated, but you just had to fucking say it anyways.
Yeah, nobody else called them savages. Jesus Christ.
Human dog. Hi, I'm Von Helton. What's it like being a native?
Oh my God. Yeah, because he would never know what that's like because he isn't one. He just cosplays as one, just like J-Dubs does as a Jew.
Mm-hmm. A reptilian in the Louisiana swamp right now, terrorizing people. And I'm not able to report it because I can't get my happy ass down there with a camera crew. But if I had the money in my Patreon account, I could fucking hop a plane with my camera crew. I could go down to Louisiana. I could interview the people down there. And they'd say, yeah, man, we're being terrorized by this fucking reptilian down here. This lizard creature coming up out of the fucking swamps. But I can't do that because I don't have the fucking money, and it's so frustrating. It is extremely frustrating.
He's trying to raise money for that? He's trying to raise money on Patreon for that? That's
pitiful.
Me? That's the stupidest fucking plan I've heard out of him, and that takes the cake.
Yeah. How in the fuck?
Oh my Lord. What's up, Mr. Woodowson? What's up,
Mr. Woodowson?
Nice to fucking see you.
Good morning.
You know, because what do the trolls say? All that reptilian shit, that's a load of hooey. Yeah, well, tell the people down in fucking Louisiana swamp because they say it's there. They say the fucker's real. There's this one.
Oh, all of Louisiana?
All Louisiana.
They had their fucking van ripped to shreds. Whatever this thing is, it has huge fucking claws. And it just fucking ripped their van to shreds, man. Literally ripped it to shreds. Okay, I could go down there.
This sounds like a million other stories I've heard Vaughn say, just a little bit fucking different.
I could fucking get pictures. I could get live feed. I could fucking interview these people and find out what the fuck's going on. But I can't do that without money. And before the
wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh God. How does it always come back to e-begging? I wonder why.
Yeah. Because they don't want a job. They don't want to deal with no boss.
Yeah.
But well, yeah, sorry, Aaron, perhaps old Stinky might want to try his hand with the North Sentinelese.
Hello, Aaron.
Oh, yeah, they're really friendly. Bring a Bible.
Yeah, it's interesting how being ripped apart / heads exploded come up in a story's line. I know, right? Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's like so many samey elements in this story compared to other shit that you said. And that was definitely one thing that I noticed as well. That's a pretty common thing in these stories.
Shit starts.
And like big fucking cryptids. Like, for some reason, always fucking come up.
About me supposedly e-begging.
You just did it! You just fucking e-begged! You just e-begged! What do you mean, supposedly? You're literally fucking trying to e-beg to fucking hunt cryptids of all things, dude. Jeez.
Point out that people wanted me to discuss the shit
Holy
on this.
hopping horse shit. I don't think I have that on here.
I don't think you do, but
yeah, damn.
you know.
All right.
Video, okay.
Queer
There
market.
are people wanting me to discuss this, okay? So I'm discussing it. If you want to call that e-begging, I don't, because when I'm asked to talk about it, that isn't e-begging.
Oh my God, Mango! You just remember. Oh, you just reminded me. I gotta write down it because I have my questions for Vaughn list, right? I need to. I was gonna ask him, what do you think about the walking pants cryptid? You know, I was like, do you think it's an actually sentient pair of pants, or what do you think it is? Not like no, because like I gotta ask, you know what I'm talking about, the Fresno Nightcrawlers, right?
Oh,
that fucking video.
Yeah,
the walk-in pants. I want to know if Vaughn thinks it's an actual pair of pants or not, because I know that he's Doctor Strange, right? And Doctor Strange has that sentient cloak. I'm gonna ask him if that's like a sentient pair of pants. Anyway, moving on.
E-begging to me, though, here's what e-begging is to me. Oh, you gotta help me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna do, you know,
You're begging for something even stupider than that.
Yeah.
At least that's about someone's life or death. How is that fucking worse than what you're doing? You're trying to find fucking cryptids. Jesus, man.
I mean, if he wanted to find some cryptids, all he had to do then was like open up the tank of his fucking toilet.
What a fucking blistered butthole of a man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how else to put it.
I'm gonna lose my shirt.
Soiled anus.
You know, and by the way, folks, when you give a gift on PayPal, there is a place to leave a note. You know, if you give me a gift and you say, hey, I want this to go to your kids, it will go to my kids if you leave me a note to that effect. Okay, so make sure you leave a note so that I know why you're giving what you're giving, and I will see to it that it goes where it needs to go. You know,
directly into his fucking wallet.
Because if you want to give me $10 or $20 to go get the kids a toy or whatever, okay, put that on there. Say, you know, this is for the kids, okay, and I'll make sure that happens. All right.
Just do a fucking wish list at that point if you want to make sure. Well, he's not, you know, he clearly wants the money for himself, so he's not going to do that. But, like, you know what I mean? You could easily do that. Set up an Amazon wish list or something like that. Then people for sure would know that the money would be going to that specific thing. I mean, I don't know what Vaughn's going to do with, like, a toy truck or whatever, so.
Oh, he's gonna go in the garage and play with it. That's what he'd do.
Oh my God, you're right. He would just play with the toys himself. God damn it. There's no way around it. There's no fucking way around it. Jesus. All right.
Hot Wheels haters.
We have a ton of people here, like 34 people. That's quite a lot for the morning. Drop a like if you like this shit. And now I think we're ready to get here to the main feature, aren't we? Classic Vaughn meets Classic Jason.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the morning.
It sure fucking is. This is our main creature feature for this morning.
Nats and the Pizza's in the side chat admitting that he's recording this hangout, and Hannah hasn't banned his ass over it. That's all the proof I need right fucking there.
So yeah, Nats has been doing this shit for a very long time. I'm sure most of you have known that, but Nats has been recording this shit and in the fucking trenches getting this shit done for a very long time. So, you know, a very special shout out to Nats for the majority of the Von Helton content we watch, honestly. Still making great stuff. Definitely worth your time.
That's all the proof I need right fucking there. As soon as he admitted to recording this hangout, Hannah should ban me. She hasn't. So, bam, I fucking win. You know, let me throw this at you, Rev. You ready for this one? Here.
You hear that? I almost didn't believe my ears when I when I first fucking heard this, because I was going through it to see if there was anything of value here. Thank you for the $2 from Flubus. BBL Bonzi?
I have to wonder, because BBL to me either means two things: barrel or barrels, and be back later.
Oh, be back later. Well, thank you very much for the $2. Wait, you were watching this live, Rizla? Dude, that's fucking awesome.
Wow.
That's awesome, dude.
You were there when it happened.
Do you remember what year this is? Because I know this was uploaded 4 years ago, but do you remember when this originally was? Because I'm very curious. We also got, what's up, Bob? Nice to see you. Wernos knocked up Von Helton equals Jason. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow, that is
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, moving on.
That's wow.
Here it comes. This is a fastball right down the middle. All right. How we are when we're on the internet is how we really are. Okay. How about that one?
Personal word to Vaughn here. Listen, brother, I care about you a lot. I care about your kids. All right.
Look how passive and docile he seems.
Look how
look at that avatar.
Hear how calm he is.
Yep.
Also,
this is not the first time that we've seen, an older video of Jason, so we know that he used to act different like this. It's not very shocking, but
so we have clarification for the dono. BBL stands for Brazilian butt lift.
Brazilian? Wait, that's what you meant?
Oh my god, Brazilian butt lift.
Well, okay. Well, Rapier Charizard wasn't the one who sent that in, but if they really meant Brazilian butt lift,
I mean, Mano also said as much.
Oh my god. So it's just Brazilian butt lift? Jesus fucking Christ. Well, regardless of the intention, now it's Brazilian butt lift.
Brazilian butt lift.
What's up? We got Very Hot here. I watched Vaughn Helton on Vaughn TV.
Oh my god. Are you serious? Vaughn.
You watched it on Vaughn? Wait, you watched Vaughn on Vaughn? Are you kidding me? That sounds like a weird type of porn genre. That's fucking crazy. You watched fucking Vaughn on Vaughn. That's fucking nuts.
Shit.
Holy shit. You were watching Vaughn on Vaughn? That's like watching Rollin' Rock on the Rollin' Rocker. That's fucking crazy. Jesus
that is
Christ.
Nuts.
That's wild, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. God damn. You were watching Vaughn on Vaughn. Damn. All right. Yeah, all right. That's fucking crazy.
Oh my god. Wow.
I'm not a troll. Just assure us, and make sure that the firearms you do own are secure.
Hang on. Let me see here.
Oh, Rizla says this is around 2014. Damn, this is almost this is a decade old. Holy shit. Thank you for that information. I appreciate that.
It worked. Yeah, it worked.
Or 16. Okay. So in that little general area. Okay. But this could be like a decade old. That's crazy. There's a video of me and Irv going at it somewhere on that chan. I assume you mean channel. Yeah, I'll try and find that shit eventually.
Apparently, there's a great video of Irv arguing with the Vaughn mods.
Oh my god, are you kidding? Dude, if you know a way I can find that, that'd be hilarious.
Let's see here. Let's see if I can. All right, can you see down there? Maybe not. Let me see. There you go. See that? See that little round thing right there?
Yeah.
That's called a lock. Okay. I didn't even know the sumbitch locked. I'll admit it. I didn't know it locked. Okay. I didn't know it fucking locked.
I like how he just needs to iterate. Yes, I'm fucking stupid. How are you this fucking stupid? How did you not notice that for that long?
To be fair, Vaughn is a special kind of stupid that I guess you get from drinking the water in Kentucky.
Oh, yeah, some of that Kentucky fucky.
There's the lock right there. Yes, I do have the keys.
Hello, nunted. Grab him by the nussy. Jesus Christ.
What?
We also got Richie Ruggs here and User 2. Nice to see you.
We're not starting over.
We're not starting over. Mango's got to go live in, a certain time period, so.
And, and so I didn't need to buy an expensive gun cabinet because I've got a lock right on my fucking desk. Okay.
How did you have the key yet not know it locked?
Well, here's the thing. All right, there is like a
just making stuff up on the top of his head. You can tell. Otherwise, he would have had something to say. He's been thinking about it for quite a few seconds here. I feel like even his fucking slow brain should be snappy.
Even if you gave Vaughn enough time, he still wouldn't think of a good fucking excuse.
Exactly, yeah.
Shit ton of keys in this desk. All right, and God only knows what they got. I mean, look, there's just one example. Look at all the keys, all right? And I was digging around here, and once I seen there was a lockdown there,
Oh, that must have been to keep G-Man's attention when they did Hangouts together.
I just kept trying the keys, and I found a set of keys that work it. So
then you have the key then currently, right?
I have
you could show us.
I'm the only one that has the key.
You could.
Hello, BGTV, who just comes in and says Brazilian butt lift. Jesus
Okay,
fucking Christ, man.
that's 3 Brazilian butt lifts this stream.
Yeah, that's 3 Brazilian butt lifts in a row.
How many times can you lift that ass?
Yeah, you know what? Instead of spamming the spam emoji, you guys should start spamming a Brazilian butt lift emoji.
We don't even have one.
We don't have a Brazilian butt lift emoji? Damn, that fucking sucks. Well, YouTube, get cracking on that shit. We need a Brazilian butt lift emoji.
Get cracking on that butt
I'm not
lift.
gonna manually add a Brazilian butt lift emoji because I feel like if I did that, then I'd get our channel taken down. But
yeah,
you know.
Show us you unlocking it.
Absolutely. Okay. So, well, it's nice because, I mean, have you priced the gun cabinet? They're not cheap.
Vaughn, listen to me, bro. If that cabinet was locked, okay, then how was it that you were so quickly able to tear out that fucking gun?
Because I knew that shit was coming, okay? This is not my first rodeo, bro. I know these fuckers inside and out. I know how they think. Do you not understand that they're already calling the police and they're probably...
So it seems like Jason's been questioning Vaughn in this situation, which is an interesting dynamic to see. Because it doesn't seem like they were quite on the same side, at least during this, because... You know, otherwise, why would Jason be like questioning him in this way? I wonder what the dynamic was between them. I'm sure Rizla and some other people who were around back then might have some insight, but was like, were these two like critics of each other? Did they tend to get along? Like, I know that Jason's been trying to reconnect with J-Dubs, but I don't know if Jason and Vaughn ever really got along. Actually, if I recall, didn't Jason used to like have a lot of respect for Vaughn?
I don't know. I around that time, a decade or 8 years ago, somewhere in between there, wasn't really focused on things like this.
Oh yeah, probably the best. What's up, little Cat Thulu?
Cthulhu, yeah.
Cat Tulu? Cat Tulu? That's how I'm supposed to say it?
I mean...
Oh my lord, I thought you were trying to correct me. You know what?
Pronounces it differently. I just know the original name is intended to be very hard to pronounce, but that's me.
Cat Hulu sounds like a Hawaiian cat.
Be out here today. That's how these sick fuckers operate, okay? They're looking for any way to destroy my family, to destroy my life, to destroy any type of pleasure I get.
Vaughn, listen to me, bro. I don't listen. Vaughn, please listen to me, bro. I don't care about the internet trolls at all. I just wait. If you do have firearms in the house, I just want you to make sure that they're secure, they're locked away, and the kids can't get to them.
You're absolutely...
Jesus Christ. Like, Jason's really concerned about Vaughn here.
Yeah, that's odd to me.
It's not really surprising to me.
Fine, I assure you.
Okay, brother.
I assure you. You saw the lock with your own eyes. The point is, the guns are fine, the kids are fine, and that's all that fucking matters. So.
I'm just surprised that people are willing to just take somebody showing a singular lock.
Nevin, I don't think you heard earlier this morning, so let me refresh your memory. These motherfuckers have called the police out to my house.
Yeah, I heard you yelled, I'm still suffering from a horrible headache from your earlier
hundreds of times, Nevin.
Rev is the voice of reason. Yeah, I know, that's weird. Like, it's very strange getting this perspective. That's why I kind of wanted to go live tonight. I mean, not tonight, this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. My perception of time is all fucked up, mind you.
Hundreds, literally, hundreds of times, okay? After a while, even the police are like, hey, you know, we're being trolled, you know?
I would like to,
hey, we're being trolled,
but I don't necessarily.
You know? So, I mean, these motherfuckers have got Manchester police on speed dial, okay? They've got the Kentucky State Police on speed dial. You know, I know, because Manchester police...
Okay, that's fine. I don't need more yelling in my ear. Like I said, I still have a headache, but you still haven't shown the drawer being unlocked. That's all I was...
Oh, and Vaughn just keeps fucking talking. He doesn't give a fuck about what anyone else has to say.
He got his toothless motor mouth started.
Just like fucking Todd always says, he's not gonna go off fucking script. He just keeps going on fucking script. Just never fucking stops. Never lets anyone fucking get a point in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
just keeps going on that one fucking script he's got.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and have to justify anything to you because.
Well, you justified the fact that it was lost. So why would you justify the fact that it was lost? Okay, thanks. You justified the fact, and you showed everyone.
Oh my god, did she fucking mute him?
I think so.
Oh my lord! Sometimes you just gotta do that. Like, people like this get really pissed off. I feel like they love to try and like push the limits of how much they can get away with saying. That's basically what G-Man did with us too. He was like, I'm just never gonna shut the fuck up, so that way you're forced to mute me, and then I can be like, you muted me, you're trying to censor my speech. That's a very fucking common tactic I've noticed out of people like this. It just happened to us with G-Man, and now it's happening here, or will probably fucking happen here with Vaughn, because I've seen Vaughn do it a million times too.
There was a lock, so I don't see why it's a huge step forward to actually show that you have a key for the lock.
You're not my boss. You're not my god. I don't have to justify anything.
Oh, so that's why.
Oh, back when Vaughn only had a singular god, huh? That's interesting.
That's why you showed the.
Hey, Rizla, if you're still here, do you know how old the fucking gods plural thing is? Like, how old is freedom religion? That's what I'm curious about.
Lock, right? That makes sense.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, just whip that pistol out.
Yeah, look at that. I love how it's like, oh my god. Look, I didn't want to see Vaughn just whip it out like that.
Yeah, right. Like I said, man, I am actively pursuing legal action against these suck fuckers, and for no other reason, so that they never do this to anybody else. It's too late for my marriage. It's too late for my family. It's too late for these kids back here. I'll be damn lucky to be able to fend, me and the kids to fend for ourselves as it is. And it's all because of their sorry asses. So, the only thing I can do is to take these fuckers to court and sue the ever-loving dog shit out of them. And hopefully that will prevent them from doing this to somebody else's family. Because I'm telling you, look at me, look at my eyes. I can tell you right now, if you think my family is the only family that they're targeting, you better get a clue. Because they've had a huge success. Look at the success. They destroyed my marriage, got the wife put in an insane asylum, got my kids taken away at least 4 and 5 occasions. It was a huge fucking success. So now they're going to do it on somebody else. Bet on it. Bet on it. They will do it to somebody else. And I can't allow that to happen with my conscience, okay? I can't have that on my conscience. So, yeah.
By this argument, I'd have to believe that Vaughn cares about anybody but himself. He doesn't even give a shit about his own children. They're just meal tickets to him. Him trying to take the moral high ground at any point ever is just absolutely fucking laughably ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get an attorney. I'm going to sue these motherfuckers into the ground.
Yep, exactly. Take it easy. Same fucking story, same old spiel back then. There's some inconsistencies because he can never keep his story straight, but largely it's been the same fucking spiel. And just like I said a little bit earlier, like Todd says, he goes on fucking script and just never gets off it. He's almost impossible to get fucking off track when he gets on his fucking spiel. It's ridiculous.
And then I will use the proceeds to not only help my children, but to hopefully help other people's kids as well. And that's a fact. And that is a promise from me to you that I will do that. I will take that money and I will use it to help children. Okay? Because these sick motherfuckers do not belong on the internet. They belong behind bars. To get on Skype and plot in advance to destroy someone's family is unforgivable. There is no excuse for it.
So apparently that Weenie Draven did not delete his messages with Shaw. Which is interesting. I wonder why. I wonder who in particular that fucking Weenie decided to delete his messages with. So far, we know it's me and Frank. If anyone in chat has ever, had any messages with Draven, go check your DMs and let me know if, number one, if he's unadded you as a friend, if you were added, and number two, if he's deleted his messages with you. I'm quite curious how many people this applies to.
There's no justification for it. I don't give a fuck how many times I get on the internet and say goofy shit. That is still no justification to destroy my family. None. And so, yeah, these fuckers belong in jail and they belong permabanned from the internet for life. Now, I don't know if I can actually accomplish that.
Department of Redundancy.
What's that?
Department of Redundancy.
Oh, yeah.
Permabanned for life. Wow.
It's been real interesting seeing Jason's perspective during this. Because he's clearly a much different person. This is before his fucking entire soul and worth was fucking broken by that terrible fucking barracuda of a
I
woman.
think a lot of these people that you may perceive as just trolls perhaps they've just seen certain situations that have been going on in your life that they're concerned. You know, they may have overstepped their bounds in terms of you know, calling CP.
Oh my god. You know what's funny about this to me? Like, this is the exact fucking argument that our mutual contact made when conversing with Jason and trying to convince him to, like, you know, actually hear out some of the arguments being made by, you know, critics of both him and Shanny. Yeah. And it's funny. It's just funny to me that he used to be making these exact same fucking arguments. And just not even that fucking long with someone as parasitic as Shanny just completely fucking changed his morals, if he even had any to begin with. But you know, this is still a very stark fucking contrast regardless. Like, it's undeniable how much of a worse of a person he is, not just when it comes to morality, but also just the ability to function as a normal fucking human being to some extent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
it's been constantly stripped away from him now, and he's just fucking a husk.
He can't even articulate a sentence properly now.
Yeah.
It's really fucking sad.
Yes, or any of that shit. And I wouldn't agree with that for 1 second, but I think perhaps a lot of these people that you're viewing as quote unquote trolls are just seeing a certain situation going on here that they're like, you know, we're worried. You know, I don't know, just my 2 cents, bro.
Vaughn, how often do you get to shoot your gun?
How often do I shoot my guns? Well, I live out in the boonies, so I can go out here in the backyard and shoot them anytime I want.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Vaughn, I'm not, you know, I haven't been in this community long enough to know all the stuff that's going on with.
Oh my god. This is really when Jason was new. Yeah, because especially given the date that was given to me by Rizzle earlier, like, this could either be like 2014 or 2016. Yeah, I guess this is when Jason was relatively new to all this shit. Damn, this is sad. We're seeing the slow fucking unraveling of this man's psyche. Like, this is the very start of it all. You know what I mean? Absolutely fucking insane. This is the danger of fucking interacting too much with people like Von Helton, I guess.
With this, you know, I don't pay attention to this drama shit, so I don't know.
Oh my god, that's so fucking that's really yeah, I don't even know the fucking proper words, but poetic in a way, in a really tragic sort of way, I suppose. But yeah, Jason doesn't pay attention to any of that drama. Yeah, sure. This is before the wet braining of 2018. Yes, exactly. That explains a lot of why he's very different than he is there. Also, the lack of fucking Shanny's presence in his life. I don't believe that they would have known each other during this time period.
All I'm saying is that you know, I've heard
I mean, they might have known each other, but they weren't together, at least.
Talk to you. And honestly, I don't think he's out to get you at all. I think he's just, you know, trying to talk to you like a friend, to be honest with you, buddy. You know, but hey, you know, like I said, I don't know the history, so I should probably just shut up.
Well, first of all, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, number one. Number two, you know, these guys are smooth talkers.
That's not a Bible, by the way.
Every one of these guys are smooth talkers. They are.
Thank you. Rev lost everything because of this Vonversation. Really, Rapier? Really? That's too corny even for me.
The Vonversation.
What's up, Misty? Nice to see you. This is why people gave Jason grace in the beginning, because he was relatively normal. Compared to this gaggle of idiots at the time, yeah, I can see why he'd come across as pretty normal. Profound, yes. Yeah.
User 2, before Jason became vulnerable.
Oh my god, that's fucking terrible. God damn it. Am I really surprised that this is the live chat I've cultivated making these jokes? I mean, I make the corniest jokes this corner of YouTube. I can't be complaining. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, we're all smooth talkers? Is that supposed to be a fucking insult? Like, Yeah, a lot of people who we make fun of on this show seem to think that we do a good job. Like, I know this instance is clearly not about us, but like, I mean, Jason's complimented our show, G-Man's complimented our show, and we've gone over multiple times how much we fucking hate them, can't stand them. You know, it's really fucking interesting. Maybe Vaughn should sit down and watch an episode of Underhaven for once. He might actually enjoy himself.
Holy fuck, man! That guy will have you. That motherfucker will have you convinced that your fucking hair is green and that your butt is on fire. Okay, he's that smooth of a talker. Okay, and they use this smooth talk, man, to manipulate. Okay, the reason I ended up on YouTube, and a lot of people don't know this. The reason I ended up on YouTube is because a lot of these assholes were going to little kids and manipulating these little kids into committing suicide, sometimes live on camera. And then they were getting their jollies off on that shit. That's how I ended up on YouTube, is I heard that.
What?
Calling bullshit.
I do not believe that for one goddamn second. That is not Von Helton's origin story.
No.
Jesus fucking Christ. No way do I believe that. Vaughn, if you care that much about goddamn children, then you wouldn't have gotten your own taken away 13 times.
That rumor, and I thought, oh, well,
or was it 12?
You know, well, it's a rumor, but I'm going to see if that shit's true. Well, I ran into
Wonder Girl on
to Annie Hans White, last of the 813s, Bubba Effect, and all of his cronies, who were convincing little kids to commit suicide. They were taunting them and aggravating them and harassing them until they literally committed suicide. And so, you know, I found out the rumors were true. And it's like, holy shit, you know. So I wanted to expose these motherfuckers. As soon as I exposed them, here come the entourage. Here comes.
What happened to the Obama birther thing? I think you said multiple times before too that was like his big break.
Yeah,
they just changes it to whatever suits him at the moment. It's weird.
Yep.
So, you know, here comes the trolling. Here comes all this bullshit, you know. And that's why, because they want to protect their buddies, you know. They want to protect their pedophile buddies and their terrorist buddies, you know, because it is terrorism. It's a form of domestic terrorism. All right, they're manipulating people, they're coercing people, they're you know, harassing people and slandering them and all kinds of stuff. You know, it is a form of domestic terrorism.
Oh God, stop doing that! Stop rubbing your fucking hands together. Jesus Christ, it sounds like fucking sandpaper. Fucking hell, brother.
In my opinion. And, you know, they need to be stopped.
All kinds of good shit
needs to be stopped. And like I said, I will pursue legal action. I am in the process of contacting legal counsel. And when I, you know.
Really, PT Ham? Crispy hands?
Crispy hands.
Crispy hands. Jesus Christ.
Wait. Crispy, crunchy, peanut buttery.
Oh my God. I bet fucking G-Man wants a crispy hand job from Vaughn.
Peanut butter.
The peanut gummer special.
So the deal with blurring the panel members is because these people don't really want to be involved any further. There's been a long time between those sorts of panels.
Yeah, it's just for the sake of
it's a courtesy.
Yeah, it's just a courtesy for the sake of the people here. Like, no one should have to be preserved in this moment except for Vaughn. You know what I mean? The only shithead here, aside from Jason, but you know, I just as a courtesy, they blur the panel in general. These videos are about archiving Vaughn, so it's Vaun that they show. That's kind of the point.
You know, when I get a reply back and find out some more information, and we'll go from there. But you know, these guys' big idea is that we're made out of Teflon, and no judge is going to touch us, no police officer is going to touch us. You know, we can get on.
No one's going to touch you in general, Vaughn. I think you're pretty good in general with not getting touched.
Here and harass the fuck out of people and manipulate people and destroy people's lives, and not a goddamn thing's going to be said or done. Well, I'm going to change that. I'm going to change that. And if I can, you know, I can't say 100% that I can, but I'm going to try.
I'm just saying.
He did not, in fact, change that.
Every single second that you spend here on the internet, trying to beat back and fucking give a right hook to the trolls could be spent with your children. Do you understand what I mean?
I understand.
Oh my God, that's so fucking true. Like, that's genuinely good advice and a good point to try and make. To him. But he's not going to listen to it because he doesn't give a fuck about his kids. He just sees them as something to feel good about himself over. And he doesn't want to have to put in any of the actual effort of raising them. He just wants to feel good about the fact that he basically fucking nutted in a vagina. That's what a lot of fucking people feel like they're entitled to feel proud of. But no, the actual thing that there's pride in is successfully raising a fucking child that turns into, a well-functioned adult. That's what you can take pride in as a parent. And no one gives a fuck if you're goddamn essentially just a sperm donor and nothing else. And that's all Vaughn ever amounted to. Even worse than that, he was an outright fucking abuser. At least zero involvement in their life would have been better than the fucking shit that he gave them. Absolutely fucking horrifying.
I understand that, but by the same token...
Hello, Maggie doll. Pleasure to fucking see you. Always nice to see you here.
When you got kids, there's this little thing called me time, and you got to have it because you got to recharge your batteries.
That's all the time for you. You
Yeah,
would fucking lock your door and not talk to them or interact with them for like hours and hours on end while you did your fucking shitty hangouts, making zero money doing so. Just arguing with people on the internet who apparently were more worth your time than your fucking children.
Okay, and if you don't get any me time, you're going to be worse aware for your kids than ever before. You get what I'm saying? You got to have a little me time every now and then when you got kids. And I got 3 of them, okay? So I definitely need some me time.
No, that's cool. That's cool, man. But perhaps it's better spent on Skyrim and not in the Hangouts. You know what I mean?
Well,
you know what I mean, bro? Because I see you. You get so angry. You're gonna fuck.
I don't want any more of Vaughn's time put into Skyrim than he are. I know Jason didn't know the context or implications of what he just said, but he was basically telling Vaughn, you're better off whacking off to horses than being in a Google Hangout right now. I know that's not what he meant to say, but that's basically what was said. So we gotta accept this.
Fucking pop! It looks like you're gonna pop a fucking blood vessel, bro.
I'm angry because I'm not allowed to do what I really want to do to these people.
Whack off to horses.
No, I understand, and that's what I'm saying. You can do that virtually in Skyrim, right? But
oh wow, that was good timing with what I said. That was pretty damn good timing.
But I'm telling you, bro, listen to me. When you're listen to me, bro. When your blood pressure fucking spikes and you're turning fucking purple, I'm telling you, that's gonna lessen your life, okay? And your kids need their dad, okay? They need him around, right?
Damn, he's getting really emotional about this, and I kind of understand why, because he, like you said, he doesn't know much about this community at this point. So, as an outsider looking in, I can understand, like, wanting to get through to Vaughn because he, not knowing all the fucking baggage of Vaughn, he just seems like some wacky jackass, right? But yeah, this is fucking crazy seeing Jason try and actually be the voice of reason, as people have been saying repeatedly in chat. Like, I feel like a lot of people are surprised by this, frankly.
So, Vaughn, have you spoken to your lawyer about your intentions and the reasoning behind?
Yeah, we can see you, nobody important. We can see
your intentions, and if so, what's the feedback that
I'm still attorney shopping. I'm still attorney shopping. I am not locked into one particular attorney, although I have been listening to some recommendations that were given to me by credible people. And
okay, so this is all, at least currently, just a hypothetical.
It is a work in progress. Yeah, it's a work in progress.
Okay.
All right.
But you haven't actually put anything into motion.
There's nothing definite yet, but because like I said, it is late in the year. Really, you need to start this shit early in the year. Admittedly, I didn't get around to doing that, but I'm going to pursue this, and I'm going to get it done because, like I said, I cannot sleep at night knowing that these fuckers could do this to somebody else's family. There's no way. They've got to be banned.
You don't give a fuck about your own family. All you care about is the revenue that comes with them.
From the internet for life. Okay, and I know there's a way to do it. I know there is.
There's a term
because
he wants all the rights and none of the responsibilities.
He wants Rev Plevin. Get it? Because Jason's here.
Yeah, Rev. Oh my god.
He wants Rev Plevin.
Rev Plevin. See if
Rev
Plevin is right for you.
If a court orders them to stay off the internet and they don't, well, they go to federal prison, don't they? Okay, so that's going to be one of my conditions in the court case, is that they be permanently banned from the internet for life. And then if they break that, then they go to jail.
You wouldn't be able to get that done.
I bet you I do. Because when
10 years later, he did not accomplish that.
When these little kids take the stand and they say that they lost their mommy, yeah, I think any judge is going to say.
Oh, so much for that, bro.
When they do, any judge.
Fucking goddamn idiot. Goddamn fucking moron. All right, let's watch one more thing. Then we got to get out of here and let May
One more thing.
Do her thing, yeah.
Then.
All right, we'll watch some Cobes here. We'll watch some Cobes here. Sped up a little bit so that we can get this shit done before May knows we're ready to go live.
And happy Halloween.
So this is from Bite Size Cobra Vids. Very special thanks. Cobes' fucking Halloween got ruined by the trolls. Let's take a look at this.
Can't complain, man. I went to Frosty's Bar and Grill last night. Had a couple pictures of Budweiser. I'm all sitting there sipping it. You know, I had the creepiest costume at the bar, and I was like one of only few people wearing a costume. There were a couple of age honeys wearing costumes, but they were just looking at me like, "Oh my god, that costume is seriously creepy." But then they got a whiff of my tactical soap, and they were just like, "Hey." Everything
about this fucking story sounds fictional.
That's a half truth.
Yeah, they got a whiff of that tactile soap, but I don't think their reaction was.
Can I check please? Check please.
Yeah, they just went across town immediately.
Happy Halloween, you crazy motherfuckers!
Oh my god! Fucking hell! Whoa!
Calling me is not going to stop the stream, so you're wasting your time. I stop the stream when I want to stop it. Chilling with a picture of Bud Light, no copyright infringement intended now.
Of course he's drinking Bud Light of all things.
Fuck racism, fuck sexism, fuck abuse and power to the people.
Then why do you engage in all those things?
Yeah.
I had a fantastic pre-Halloween to early Halloween night. I went to Frosty's. You saw me rocking my Halloween costume. That's what's most definitely up. However, I got a little too tipsy and the bartender was like, "Yeah, you've had enough." I didn't argue with her because I was definitely feeling the Halloween spirits. I got a cab and I got home ASAP. Autism's a joy to have, let me tell you. Yeah, you know, I had a couple people who were trying to crap on my Halloween spirit.
Why does he blame the fucking tism for every little thing that's wrong? You know what I mean?
Because he thinks it's a shield.
It's a fucking gross misunderstanding on how that shit works. Oh shit, this is the wrong tab.
You dingus.
I'm not a dingus, you're a dingus.
Yeah, you're a dingus.
You're being Halloweenies, dude. Straight the fuck.
Wait, there being a bunch of hollow Dravens? That's fucking crazy.
No, I literally had some big
happy Draven, everybody.
head troll call me while I was at Frosty's last night. And they were just like, "Hey, Cobra, you need to stop raping people." And I hung up on them. I was
what? Let me take that back one more time.
Roll that.
No, I literally had some dickhead troll call me while I was at Frosty's last night. And they were just like, "Hey, Cobra, you need to stop raping people." And I hung up on them. I was just like, "Really? Because you're a fucking asshole and I would never do that kind of thing." In fact, I got a compliment
Oh my god, I don't like that he immediately fucking stands up after saying that.
on my shirt about five.
Wait, what? That's anti-rape?
Anti-rape.
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 I feel like this is like some of that doth protest too much thing. Like when he always says, "Oh yeah, of age honeys" and all that shit. It's like, why you? Oh Jesus Christ!
5 minutes ago, my anti-rape t-shirts. You know, smoke some weed, fuck rape. All right.
What? What the? What?
Oh my god!
5 minutes ago, my anti-rape t-shirts. You know, smoke some weed, fuck rape.
Those are just stock images. You don't have the rights to that shit. No
God.
fucking way. Oh my god. Hey, honey, what did you just fucking purchase? What's this on our transaction history? Oh, that's my anti-rape weed shirt. Jesus Christ.
All right. Shout out to Darth Lenny. It's Sunday. If we can't hang out today, at the very least, I want to take Darth Lenny out for a beer because it's Halloween, bitches. Happy Halloween.
That was disturbing.
Please don't do that voice.
It's Halloween. Fucks up. I invited Darth Lenny out for some beer, but you said you have to see once, if you could. You're too busy, I get it. If I get a little too, I want to call a cab. I'm actually good on drinking for a couple days after tonight.
I don't believe that.
My kidneys a break. I've been partying my ass off for the last 2 days. Meet any of-age fangirls yet? Yeah, maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. Man of mystery. Dude, look at my beer foam. I'm shit you not. Like, it formed a little ghost. You can see right there the head and the eyes and then, like, the mouth.
This was the only time that he's ever gotten head.
Yeah, that's cool.
Before Jessica, anyway.
So, YouTube, do you guys like playing billiards? I like playing billiards.
Who the fuck calls it
cool.
billiards?
Cool. Cobes is gonna knock his balls around.
Yeah. Oh my god. All right, now play with your actual testicles.
Don't do that.
There she is. Like I said, there's a pool and I forgot to bring my swimsuit. Okay. What up, YouTube?
Oh my god, that was really not funny.
Sexy God's bad boy, the legendary King Cobra, back at it with another video. That's what's up. Yes. Hey, see, look at that. I'm a womanizer, YouTube. I can make chicks laugh. Yeah. And you know
that chick was laughing for an unrelated reaon. It wasn't because of Cobes' dumb ass.
On a real note, you should be more respectful to your bartenders because they got to put up with drunk assholes. Come on, look at me. I'm going bald. I got these big bug eyes. Like,
That's the first time I've ever fucking heard him acknowledge it.
Yeah, that is a first.
I've never heard him acknowledge it before this. Like, I'm sure it's happened. Also, look at that fucking face. Look at that face. Jesus. That tells 1,000 words.
It's like he's morphing into a pug.
yeah, his fucking eyes are about to fucking burst out of his skull. Jesus Christ.
About to have some breathing issues soon. Oh my god.
Yeah.
People are like, is this dude autistic or does he have fetal alcohol syndrome?
Bit of column A, bit of column B.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. You said it, not me, Cobes.
Hey, if my trolls are calling Frosties, I apologize. I can't control these fucking worthless losers.
Dude,
Dude.
if you got people fucking calling here time after time, get the fuck out and don't come back.
Dude, I can't control these fuckers, dude.
You can.
No, I
Get the
cannot.
fuck out and go
No, I
somewhere
cannot,
else.
dude. I'm autistic.
Get off your fucking phone.
Oh my god, stop shrieking all accountability. I hate that shit.
I'm autistic. Yeah.
I can't control myself. I'm autistic.
You don't
Alone,
need
dude.
that bullshit here. We don't need it.
I don't want to hear, dude. I'm not the one asking them to do that
They're
shit.
still calling.
I'm not the one controlling it, dude.
Get the fuck out of here. They don't call when you're not here. Get the fuck out of here.
Leave me the fuck
You're a
alone,
fucking
dude.
dipshit.
Dude, fucking leave me alone. I'm autistic.
No, get the fuck out of here. No shit. They keep calling. You got 3 more calls. If they call 3 more times, you're fucking out. You're out.
Dude, fuck the trolls, YouTube. This is bullshit. Yeah.
I do feel I remember seeing this at some point before, but I do kind of feel bad for him because this really isn't his fault. I mean, it's just, people fucking with him as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like you kind of gotta expect this shit. Like I'm pretty sure that people wouldn't know where to call if he didn't put out that information somehow, either intentionally or accidentally. So it is kind of his fault, but at the same time, it still sucks. But yeah.
I'm going, dude. Let me fucking finish my beer and get out of here. Jesus fucking Christ. I refuse to let my trolls fucking get to me, dude. Guess what? I know the owner of Frosty, so that guy can't tell me shit. I sit here, and I'm like, I'm not causing any fucking trouble to anyone, man. I'm just trying to enjoy my fucking Halloween night. This is bullshit. And fuck that cocksucker talking shit. He's lucky I didn't kick his fucking ass. Think it's fun to fucking ask somebody with autism?
Oh, he's drunk and irate.
You little fuck. I'm not even fucking talking to you, dude. Dude, this guy doesn't know my story. He's just coming up and fucking starting shit with me. You fucking saw that shit. I'm just like, dude, leave me the fuck alone.
He doesn't need to know your story. All he knows is that he's getting a ton of fucking calls about one particular person towards his business. Of course he's going to be asking you fucking questions. He's at least going to go up to you and ask you something. Like, what the fuck do you expect, dude?
I'm having my beer. They're going to close. I'm leaving. Leave me the fuck alone. The only reason I didn't kick his fucking ass is because I don't want to get kicked out of Frosties, and I don't want a fucking assault charge on my ass.
Also, you couldn't kick his ass.
I'm glad I'm carrying a fucking pocket knife. Homeboy,
Whoa, Jesus fucking Christ. That was an acceleration.
Watch out, we got fucking Billy Badass over here.
Yeah, try to stab someone over a fucking beer. Jesus.
Want to start some shit. I don't make threats. I'm just saying, though. I'm like, really? Dude was sensing my alpha male energy, and he got intimidated.
It's the truth.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's fucking priceless.
My alpha
That
male
is
energy.
priceless.
No, but I'm autistic. Yeah.
Yeah, he has an
Come on,
excuse
man.
for everything, but he's an alpha
your
male.
story.
Trying to promote my local
Yeah, there's nothing straight about this man. Look at him.
businesses, and this is the thanks I get. It was time to leave Frosty's anyways. It was time to leave Frosty's anyways because I was finishing my goddamn beer.
So yes, I tried to do a live stream from Frosty's, and as soon as I mentioned the bar that I was at, the trolls thought it'd be funny to try and harass Frosty's, and it was so.
What the fuck did you expect? You mentioned the fucking bar that you were at. Yeah, upon you know, I remembered it as we were going through the video. Like, this is his fault. He let them know where it is, and you know, it's still an unfortunate situation. But what the fuck did you expect? You have a legion of people who love to fuck with you. You think they're not going to take it to that next level? You're a goddamn fucking simpleton if you think not. Makes me wonder if he actually knew that shit and he just wanted an excuse to get pissed off. He just likes to get fucking angry sometimes, it seems.
So lame, and this dude was way too drunk, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I told that asshole dude, if I had if I had any control over my trolls, I'd tell him to leave me the fuck alone. And I'm not going to mention the current owner of Frosty's name, but she knows me, and she's known me since I've known Alex Anderson. And that guy starting shit with me was completely unfucking necessary. But you know, I kept my cool. And I said, you know, I want to finish my fucking beer, just ignore this drunk prick and go home. And for the record, I wasn't threatening anyone. I was just making it clear that I have something to protect myself.
You literally talked about whipping out a pocket knife after, so don't act like you weren't fucking threatening somebody.
Because my fucking trolls are psychotic, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. This guy was starting to fucking piss me off because
not as psychotic as you threatening to fucking stab someone over a beer.
He has no idea this prick that was talking shit at me, that dude that was talking shit on me at Frosty's, fuck him. Okay, he has no idea what I go through on a daily basis just to call myself
all this hate and vitriol for someone who was just doing their fucking job instead of one fucking thing to you.
YouTuber. I would like to apologize to the bartender on staff tonight. She did an amazing job. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that my trolls are the fucking biggest, stupidest, cocksucking, miserablest pieces of shit. You know, this guy's just getting pissed off. I don't even know the dude. I have no idea who the fuck he is. He's just coming over and starts yelling at me. And I'm like, dude, seriously?
This is like if I got fucking pissed off, if I told people where I got a fucking couple brewskis. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck do you expect? I mean, I don't have a following like Cobes, but still, putting that information out on the internet, you gotta expect that shit like that is gonna happen.
Seriously? And trying to act all Billy Badass like, that's the first time they called. And I'm just like, I wanted to tell him, shut the fuck up, dude. I felt myself getting pissed off and angry. And I'm like, nope. I'm going to be the mature adult. I want to drink the rest of my fucking beer, and I'm going to leave.
At no point in any situation, at any point in time, have you ever been the mature adult, Cobes.
Sign the receipts. And I thank the bartender personally right now for showing me a good time. And, you know, I'm sorry my trolls are the biggest cunts. Fuck the trolls. They're miserable pieces of shit. Yeah, that was a customer, dude. That was a fellow customer. This is why I hate going to the bars to drink. Just because I don't know how the next asshole next to me is going to fucking act. He starts getting drunk and I say something funny. And
that's part of going out there and socializing. Yeah. Like, it's not always going to work out. Like, sometimes people are assholes. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, yeah, if you expect to go to a bar and have a totally fun time every single fucking time, you haven't been to a bar.
Yeah, you're dead fucking wrong. I'm sorry to say.
Pisses him off. No, I wasn't threatening anyone. The only reason I showed off this bad motherfucker in my pocket is to let people know, hey, I'm autistic. If you fuck with me.
Wait, that knife indicates that you're autistic? How does that knife indicate your autism?
Did I fucking forget a fucking memo somewhere? Do I have to fire a secretary? What the fuck?
Yeah, are knives a symbol of autism?
You put my life in danger, I will end your shit. I've been getting bullied and teased and harassed
What's that have to do with autism?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, he uses autism as an excuse for everything. Jesus.
Entire fucking life. Like, oh yeah, you caused a little bit of drama in Cobra's life. Good job. That's all you get, though. Meanwhile, King Cobra still has 25,000 subscribers on YouTube. The fuck do you have? The only thing you have is trolling Cobra. Appreciate all the fans who watched that live video at Frosty's, and I apologize if the audio is a little out of whack. From now on, if I go to a bar and I live stream, I'm not telling you the name of it.
I guarantee you the Cobes Clippers make way more money off his content than he does by a significant margin.
Yeah.
That's just because of how tonight went. That's bullshit. I could have easily kicked the dude's ass, but that's not the point. That's not the fucking point, YouTube. You know, my trolls keep fucking with me. Eventually, people are going to get sick of it and go, dude, Jesus.
and NAL in his future. I'm gonna be honest with you. I read this accidentally as and anal in his future. I'm gonna be entirely blunt with you, Richie.
And anal.
Yeah.
I see anal in your future.
We're gonna finish this right in time for Mango stream.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, we are.
Come on, man. Like, they're gonna end up getting their asses arrested because of all this shit, and it's coming full circle. Just wait. I'm never gonna stop being awesome and making videos. Fucking hell! God damn it!
Well, that was nasty. Wait,
Oh.
what the fuck? What the fuck was that?
That was a spider.
Oh, that is Sam. Me. Yeah. Oh, wait. That's definitely enough liquor to cap off the evening. No disrespect to anyone, but I'm going to take a liquor piss.
Every time he stands up, I think he's about to show his dick.
Let go of that stud.
It's window vision.
Oh, shite.
Oh,
Shite?
Yeah, excuse me.
Buh.
I'll just go then. Fox suck fox. It's Halloween season. Like, oh yes, Cobes in his costume. Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh my god. All right. Well, now he's eating? Okay. What the fuck is going on? What? That's how it ends?
That's how it ends.
That's how it fucking
That's how it
right.
fucking ends. Oh
Jesus
my god.
Christ.
All
Well,
right.
all right. I'm gonna post the link. Everyone go check out Mano. She's gonna be going live really, really fast. Go check out Mango. It's always a fun time over on Mango's channel. She always has a riveting show. She's always got an amazing freaking show. So go check that shit out. Drop a like if you like this shit. Remember what old Jason says.
Shout out to Underhaven. Sub now.
Sub now. And if there's anything that you missed, then the segments will be time-stamped. I'm also going to make a thumbnail for this. I just reused an old one. That's why it's just G-Man with a banana. But we'll definitely take a look at some of that Shanny interview with Brett Keane at some point. So maybe I'll even get some timestamps for that tonight. But yeah, check out Underhaven proper tonight. Go check out Mango. She'll be live very shortly. And as always, fellas, stay fucking toasty.
Testicles.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, ball sacks. Yeah, balls.
Yay, yay.
Yay, balls.
Begin.